What's up everyone, Timothy here, aka Syth21, bringing you week 1 of the MMDL, and we take on Syth, coach of the It's Not Darumakover. Yeah, not much to say about how we are standing on the table and all that, because this is week 1. If you haven't seen my draft recap, perhaps it's good to have a look so you know what we can and cannot use this season, because if you like to have a complete surprise, that's also fine, of course. But yeah, if you want to know what we are able to get and or use and all that, I highly suggest you take a look at it. We play against Syth. Like I said, he had initially 105 points to use for his draft, and he ended up with, let me have a look, 130 points. So bro got 23 points more than me to spend, and I think it kind of shows in the team. In terms of Tera captains, we have Tera Golden Go. Yeah, F me, right? Tera Suicune, because bro was not bulky enough already, and Tera Belly Bolt. Furthermore, we see a Mew that can be whatever he needs it to be: a Tornadus Therian, Mega Darkrai, Swampert, Cinderace, Hydrapple, and Tinkaton. Great combination of bulk and offense, so yeah. Kind of got my work cut out for me this week already. Looking at the team, I think these are the 6 Pokemon that he's gonna bring. Great combination of offense and defense. Bulky offense, Mega Darkrai. Golden Go as a Tera captain, Swampert as a bulky, Hazard Setter, and just a great wall. Tinkaton on the special side, with Swampert on the physical side, defensive. Cinderace as a breaker, and Thorn as a, if I had to guess, a break as well, and so he can sweep with his Tera Golden Go in the end. That's what I expect. Of course, I can see Mew coming, because it can be whatever he wants it to be. And yeah, everything else could be, but I don't think it makes the most sense. Let's keep it at that. So let's see what I have brought for this week. Of course, we start with Amber, the Tera Blaziken, because I mean, it's gotta be the main selling point of my team, right? So Adamant's max attack and max speed, so speed boosts. After 1 speed boost, I should be fast enough to outspeed everything that's not scarfed on his team. With the Life Orb, I get a 30% boost in my offenses, and High Jump Kick, Blaze Kick, and Stone Edge as the offensive moves, and Honk Claws for setup. Basically, after a +1 and after terrestrializing High Jump Kick, kind of cleans. And with Honk Claws, accuracy boost, High Jump Kick, Blaze Kick, and I believe even Stone Edge are all 100% accurate moves. So I don't have much risk. Only risk I have is a Tera goes on something that's not Golden Go or non-terrestrialized Golden Go. But if I expect Golden Go to come out, I click Blaze Kick, basically. So yeah, I think if I set it up right, Blaziken can sweep from any point in the game. So that's amazing. Next up, we bring Confusion the Meloetta as a special wall. Most special attackers on Syth's team don't hit me for super effective damage. So Golden Go, I have an immunity and a neutral. Mew, stab, I resist. Tornadus, neutral. Darkrai is the one Pokemon that I do not like to take on. Suicune is neutral, and Belly Bolt is neutral. So with Hyper Voice, Shadow Ball, and Energy Ball, I expect to do a lot of damage into my opponent's team, especially with Hyper Voice. Yeah, Shadow Ball for the Golden Go and Energy Ball for a 1v1 against the Swampert. Oh yeah, and of course U-turn for momentum, but I think you already kind of guessed that. Absorb the Sinistcha, max Fizz Def with 8 points in special attack, bold nature to boost that defense stat even further, heatproof because why do I need hospitality in singles format? Basically every physical attacker, Swampert, Cinderace, Tinkaton, and that's kind of it. Don't really appreciate taking on Sinistcha 1v1. Metro Gotcha and Shadow Ball makes it so I can always hit something for neutral damage. Calm Mind, so I can boost my special defense as well. And with Strength Sap I can keep it healthy. Matcha Gotcha of course can miss, so yeah. Leftovers to keep it healthy, kind of a standard Sinistcha set, I think. Water Gun the Primarina, another bulky AV set. But Primarina is a bit more offensively orientated with its natural special defense and the Assault Vest. It can take on the Darkrai, even Sludge Bombs are at 3 hit KO. Moonblast will OHKO the Mega Darkrai, Surf, Ice Beam and Flip Turn as the other moves. Surf of course for being stabbed, Flip Turn for momentum and Ice Beam for things like the Hydrapple and the Tornadus Therian. Rock Throw the Glamora, Special Breaker and a Spinner. With Mortal Spin I can spin away every hazard that is on the field. With my Heavy Duty Boots I can make sure I don't take any damage from spikes or stealth rocks. Only thing that can spin block me is the Golden Go, and I have Earth Power for that, so that's amazing. I also should be able to outspeed the Golden Go from the top of my head. It was just or barely dots, so. But looking at the speed stats of the rest of the team, I believe I made it so it can barely outspeed the Golden Go. Power Gem for stabs, Stealth Rocks, so I can get my rocks up. Power Gem is great, of course, into the Tornadus Therian against Cinderace. So yeah, I think overall a great. It can be annoying, but it can also do a lot of damage. And last but not least, we bring Tera, Dark, Torment, the Zoroark. You done? Yeah? Cool. Physical offensive Zoroark, because especially the offensive didn't make a lot of sense to me. Low kick is mainly there for the Tinkaton. And Terra Steel Golden Go, I think I should be able to OHKO that as well. But mainly knockoff with Tera Dark will hit incredibly hard. Tera Dark is mainly there in case I'm backed into a corner and I cannot get Blaziken in safely, or if Blaziken meets an untimely death and I haven't terrestrialized it yet. So knockoff, great step, U-turn for momentum, and trick. Hopefully I can trick the Choice Band into Tera Golden Go and basically make it useless, because that would be amazing, and that's what I want to do this week mainly. But yeah, that's the team. Let's jump into the battle and see how things are going to be going, shall we? So here we are with Syth for our week 1 game. Let's see, we see Tera Water Goldengo, and I think that's the only Tera captain because Hydrapple wasn't Tera. What do we lead off with? We could lead off with Zoroark. Primarina does look great here. Not a lot of great switch-ins. What would his lead be? I reckon Tank, Swampert. You know what? Sinistcha. What do I want in the back for you? I think I like Tera Blaziken in the back. And this is the lead I fully expected. Let's get the calc ready, which to be fair, this is kind of a haste job, or haste. This is happening a bit often. I just played another game and Syth was like, yo, we can play now if you like. Sinister against Swampert. Matcha Gotcha, completely O-coast, unless it is Assault Fest. Could call Mind. If I go +1 speed def, can I live a hit from Mega Darkrai? Max Modest. I can. Not really sure if I should want that, but he could also go into the Hydrapple. Matcha Gotcha. Tinkaton. Fine, I guess. 7. Tinkaton. I did 7, so he is Assault Vested. And careful, most likely. Yeah, he is max special defense with Assault Vest. Still, it did 7. He is Mold Breaker, by the way. How did I do 7? I don't know how I can add more in Tinkaton's defense. 280. Yeah. Oh, wait. Whoopsie. Still looks Assault Vested to me though. Yeah. Will this thing go for Encore? Let's see. Knockoff. Oop. Nice. 14. So my next one will do even more. Really stay in? Yeah, thought so. Oh, that's decent damage, 26. Mega Darkrai, 26. If it was regular Darkrai, I would have done way more. So somewhat comes into play here. If I have to guess, he goes for Dark Pulse, Mega Darkrai, Dark Pulse, or Sludge Bomb into Primarina. Max Modest. And if he is this, okay. Have gone Glim. Would have been funny. Could still do that. If I went into Mellow. Yeah, I'm not outspeeding this because of higher base speed, so Mellow would be more practical now. on the Dark Pulse. And if it's against Glim, yeah, okay, Mellow is the safer play here. Gotta be kidding. Could just U-turn. Let's see if he is speed invested. Big 5. Tinkaton against Blaziken. What's his Blaziken switch in? Probably if I had to guess, but you know what? He might have T-Wave, so I cannot set up against it. But I can Oko it from this range. Swampert. I want to get my rocks up. If he goes for the Gigaton, Tinkaton, not Tinkaton against. Not sure what changed there, but most likely a KO, but Swamp. He doesn't look like he has any problem with Zoroark being here so far in his guessing game. Yep, resisted. So far last time he went into Tinkaton. Cinderace. That's nice. Let's see if you are... okay. I do have Glim for that, so... Yeah, no stab anymore, bro. Ooh, burning the Cinderace, that's massive. Sorry, had to drop the mic for a second. If I had to guess, you go out into Darkrai now. Hydrapple. Yeah, this kind of gives it away, doesn't it? But I am going to trick nonetheless. Specs. How much does Fickle Beam do from Hydrapple? To Glomora, not all that much. How much does Fickle Beam? Because it's Oko Zoroark. Going all out. If there's what that was doubling this power, yeah. Okay. Yeah, Trick was the right play there. Fickle Beam against Blaziken does way too much. I guess Primarina. And he has the switch, so I have the most free flip turn here. He kills Cinderace, which isn't much of an accomplishment on itself here, but if I go out into Blaziken now, I do get my speed boost. And I already so I will outspeed everything. Only thing is... Now we just go. I reckon Swampert is now coming out. Goldingo! What was Goldingo's Tera typing of water? Goldingo. Tera water against Blaziken. And if I go into fighting... and if he has Tera Blast... I think this is the best thing to do. That might be GG. Uh, 120, 106, 120. Against Tera Water Goldingo. I jump kick. He does not have a switch in for this. Against Swamp. Swampert takes a lot. Hydrapple. Hydrapple. I two-shot it. If he gets lucky again, what are the odds of... odds... Pickle Beam going all out. Fickle Beam has a 30% chance. %. Yeah, Stone Edge and a Blaze Kit crits are not enough. Yeah, I need that high jump crit in that case. And a jump kick. Oh! Tinkaton. We high jump kick. The Swampert, we high jump kick as well. And Sucker Punch, Dark Rise, not enough. Damn! Yeah, that T-Wave miss really made Blaziken go all out. Damn, sorry bro. I mean, the tech was good because everything died to a +1 high jump kick with Tera fighting. Let's be clear about that. You all saw it. Everything went down. Cinderace was the only thing able to outspeed. That was down. So it was the right play. And T-Wave has a 10% chance to miss, of course, but still. I'm not sure if I was able to get this sweep off without the Thunderwave miss. And yeah, so I'm very sorry, Syth, for that T-Wave miss, because I think that was just the game done and over. On the other hand, again, Blaziken did sweep with this set, so it was the correct set to bring against this team. Because as you can, yeah, I mean, after going +1, I killed every single thing. So yeah, but so kind of mixed feelings about the win. Let me know down below. Do you think this set from Blaziken alone was enough to get this win, or was the T-Wave monumental enough for me to might have lost the game if it did hit? I mean, it's a big what-if situation, but I am curious to say what you guys think about it, because I do think it makes a bit of a difference. Nonetheless, I still had a fun game against Syth, so I went to, even though it's not the results he probably hoped for, I still want to thank him for this game, because I still had fun, and I hope, even with the miss, he still had. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a good one, and I hope to see you all next week for a battle against the league owner Kaz. It's my life. See you then. Bye.